Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're doing a boot review. I cannot talk. So I'll give you a rundown on how I got these bad boys. So woke up, went to football till about 12 o'clock. Got showered up, got dressed, threw on the old ropers, and then went up to the boot barn up in Martinsburg, West Virginia. It's about 45 minutes from where I live. And I mean, look at these things. Let's give you a close up. These are a pair of Cody James boots. You might be able to see it down in there, or not. I'll try to get. All right, there you go. So you really see with the light, you can really see the texture of the leather. I think it looks pretty cool. It's pretty soft leather. Like, it's actually pretty flimsy up here. I've definitely had boots or up here at the top of your foot has definitely been a little harder. So I definitely think they're gonna be a little bit easier to break in. I just wore them around just today once I got them. That's about all the damage I've done to them from on the bottom. They're a pair of the Cody James cowboy boots. These I think retail for about $200 is what I spent on them. So actually with these this model of boot, there's actually quite a different variety of colors. Like this was one, it was one with a really glossy, kind of wrinkly leather. And they had a white neck, a red neck, and a blue neck. Now, I was either gonna buy the blue neck of these with that like glossy, rougher or glossy, more like wrinkled finish, but yet it still had this really soft top up here. But I mean, these things are actually pretty beautiful, if I do say so myself. Just worn them around just today, and I've really liked them. The one thing that I don't like is the plastic rim around here. I freaking hate that. So every boot I get that has that, I'm like, ugh. Let me see. I forget what it's called. But yeah, no, the bottom, the sole, it is just says Cody James on there. It's a little bit bright. I'm sorry. And in fact, it has lemon wood pegs and brass pegs here in the bottom near the shank of the boot. They have a lot of arch support, which is actually pretty good. It has a double stitch welt up there. It has that compressed cardboard heel. I mean, I've had that on a lot of my boots, even on those cheap ropers I got for $90-something. It was still that cheap or that compressed cardboard, even though it was more of a foamier thing, which actually makes them pretty comfortable. The inside of the boot is, that's, normal pigskin, or like a really fine pigskin. Actually doesn't seem real to me. Kind of seems a little bit faker. I don't know. Then down there you got that piece of leather on the heel, and a little bit smoother pigskin on the inside of the boot. So I'll show you all the toe box if I can get it down in there. Jesus. But yeah, no. See my toes. It has a non-removable. Oh my god, I can't hold it. Sorry, y'all. But it has a non-removable insole. It's glued in there. The neck of the boot is actually beautiful. Like it has these white, red, green, and brown stitch. And honestly, it looks kind of good. It has this white piece of, man, I really can't remember the names of the parts of the boots. But like the neck of the boot looks good. This texture of the leather is actually why I mainly bought them, because they look good. They look good on the feet. I actually don't know how to style them, to be honest. Probably thinking like an Aztec kind of fancier, going out boot. But they're kind of good looking. They do have kind of this bulbous kind of toe box. It just kind of seems like it's just a little bit bulged out, just a little bit. But I mean, dude, these things are freaking good looking. I mean, they're kind of comfortable, but if you're standing, I don't know if it might just be me, but if you're just standing for long periods of time, I really couldn't do it. I had to sit down. I don't know if because my legs are exhausted from football or what, but I definitely cannot stand in any kind of boot, really. I cannot stand long periods of time. They're good-looking boots. I mean, they seem to be built pretty good. I got these, like I said, $200 at Boot Barn. I mean, dude, first time being in a Boot Barn, I freaking liked it, dude. And, like, it just seemed good looking in there. It smelled good. It presented beautifully. I mean, it was just amazing. Now, the one thing I hate about these, like, welts right here, or whatever they are called, is if you wear these for long enough, that will kind of flake off and, like, just be all gross and weird. But, the one day of wearing them, they're comfortable. I got a 9.5D, because I figured, I was like, if I'm going to size down on these, I should have probably just stayed up at a 10. Like, my ropers are a 10.5D. I probably should just stayed up on like a 10 or something. But I got these in a 9.5D. I was tempted to get a 9.5 EE, the extra wide stuff. But I figured I was just a little bit too loose around my foot. But I mean, honestly, you can size down in cowboy boots, and it really won't do a difference. But you know, I'll get these strapped onto my feet, and I got shorts on, so don't judge me too hard about it. But I'm gonna get them put on my feet and show y'all what they look like when they're on my feet, at least. And give y'all the side view and all that. You know, make sure they look real good. And then extra, I might do something on how to like condition your boots, but super cheap. You know, I might throw that in here. It might be another video. I don't know. I might just pump out 2 videos tonight on boots. Call it a day. So yeah, get them on my feet and show y'all what they look like. Alright, so here's what they look like on my feet. Like I said, I got them shorts on. They look good. They feel good. They're very comfortable, if I had to say so myself. But like, that texture is really weird, to be honest. I mean, like, if y'all close up on it, it wraps all the way around and is up here on the kind of pull tab stuff. But I mean, like, down there in my shoe. Now, I do not really like this right here, this edge, because that will rub and that will get very annoying very quickly. But I mean, like, they look good. I mean, these are definitely more of a dress boot, not a work boot. Like, these bad boys were a work boot, and I mean, they're dirty. I mean, they're made to work in. But I mean, I'm gonna have to recondition those, but I might do something super cheap for the people who have like leftover motor oil. I just don't know if that's a good alternative. I mean, I feel like I've heard something about it, but yeah, no. I'll give y'all the side profile. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna put that on 0.5. Inside profile. Looks great. The outside of this boot. I really do like the neck of the boot. It looks really good, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But, like, they look good. I like them. They're comfortable to stand in. I mean, I can just rock back and forth and be pretty good. But yeah, no, you can definitely tell. This is the top of the neck of the boot. It's like, it's really rough kind of leather. Kind of scratchy. But then come down here to this part, the actual leather of the boot. This it's really textured. I don't know what they did to do that. I don't know if it's like a print or something, but they do look good. They feel good. They're kind of comfortable, and I really do like how soft the leather is up here. And I bought these things brand new from Boot Barn. Now, the one thing I wish that I did get was a box for them, because I like collecting the boxes. So if I'm gonna do this next time, I'll probably go for I'll probably order them. See, they got some stain from the sole or the heel stack up on there. Look at this, like cherry, cherry kind of wood, a cherry wood red kind of color. But yeah, no. I think they're pretty cool looking. They're beautiful. One of my more favorite boots. I might see if I can slap in my roper insoles on these, just so you give me a little bit extra support, and I'll probably have to wear them around and get them a little wet, or soak them in hot water just to break in like the toe box and kind of expand that up a little bit. But yeah, no. Cody James boots. I don't know the model number. But yeah, no. Hope y'all enjoyed the video on these cowboy boots. If y'all like seeing this kind of stuff from me, just let me know and I'll respond. Maybe. I don't really get notifications for stuff like this, and yeah, no. Yeah, no. Things are beautiful. They're comfy. They're good looking. I mean, what else could you need? Leather sole. I love leather soles. I only get rubber soles and all that when I gotta work in them. But these, I got these. No, I'm gonna wear them to special events, so you get something pretty, something beautiful. And honestly, I like to have them the leather sole, because the leather sole, it'll kind of mold to your foot really well once you break it in and all that. But hope y'all enjoyed the video. See y'all later. Let me know if y'all want to see a break-in process for these, and a how to recondition your boots, and with very, very cheaply, because there ain't no way in hell I'm gonna go out and buy boot conditioner, because I ain't got no money after buying these freaking things for $200. I mean, I'm a young kid. I mean, I'm only a teenager, so. But yeah, no, if y'all like these videos, just let me know. I'll keep pumping them out for y'all on stuff that has to do with boots. I mean, yeah, no. Before I get a new pair, it'll probably be about 6 months to a year before I get new boots. But yeah, no, I definitely do stuff like 3 months of wearing these boots. Let's see what they look like. Yeah, no. Hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know if y'all want to see the other stuff I've been mentioning, like the reconditioning and the break-in stuff for these bad boys. But hope y'all have a good rest of your night, and see you later.